Hey, welcome. It's Friday. Take my word for it. The watch told me. So that's how I know that it's true. It is Friday afternoon. It is April 10th, and this is number 20 in our series, if you can believe it or not. And this we'll cut to this quick because this is a theme set again today. And the theme is that these songs are all in G. Actually, the theme set is something both more complex and more simplistic than that. If you have one to hoist while you have this, then and you care to do so, then please by all means do so. If you don't have or don't care to, then you also don't have to, and you don't have to care to. But anyway, there are. This is one specific request and two more built around that. But anyway, we're going to go some whiskey and some beer and some whiskey on this fine Friday afternoon. That you are all well and healthy and then enjoying this beautiful day and taking care of yourselves. Uh, and in the meantime, there's this. Whiskey River, take my mind. Don't let a memory torture me. Whiskey River, don't run dry. You run high, all I got, take care of me. Whiskey River, take my mind. Don't let a memory torture me. Whiskey River, don't run dry. Flying high, you're all I've got, take care of me. I'm drowning in a whiskey river, bathing my memoried mind in the wetness of his soul, feeling the amber current flowing from my mind, warm an empty heart you left so cold. Whiskey River, take my mind. Don't let a memory torture me. Whiskey River, don't run dry. Flying high, you're all I got, take care of me. I'm drowning in a whiskey river, bathing my memoried mind in the wetness of his soul, feeling the amber current flowing from my mind and warming an empty heart you left so cold. Whiskey River, take my mind. Don't let a memory torture me. Whiskey River, don't run dry. Flying high, you're all I got, take care of me. Whiskey River, don't run dry. Don't let a memory torture me. Whiskey River, take my mind. Flying high, you're all I got, take care of me. Whiskey River, take my mind. Don't let a memory torture me. Whiskey River, don't run dry. Flying high, you're all I got, take care of me. So, slightly more together, less talented than Willie doing it. I know lovely story, which long story short, too late, of someone seeing him in concert and every two or three songs, him being drunk enough or stoned enough that it's just like a 2, 3, Whiskey River, take my mind. And then that was kind of the shambling nature of that whole concert, which makes it possibly the best concert ever. So this one is going to be much harder to sing. I may not look up a lot, but is also our specific request for the day. This comes from Chicago, and this is a personal favorite by the honorary mayor of East Nashville himself, Mr. Todd Snider. driver, B-double-E-double-R-U-N, beer run. Couple of frat guys from Abilene, they drove all night, see Robert Earl Keen at the K-Pig Swine and Soiree dance. They wore baseball caps, khaki pants, they wanted cigarettes, save a little money, they bummed one off a hippie, smell kind of funny. The next thing they know, they were both pretty hungry and thirsty too. B-double-E-double-R-U-N, beer run. B-double-E-double-R-U-N, beer run. All we need is a 10 and a 5, or a car and a key and a sober driver. B-double-E-double-R-U-N, beer run. They found a store with a sign said their beer was the coldest. They sent in Brad because he looked the oldest. He got a case of beer and a candy bar. Walked over to where all the registers are. Fake ID on the countertop. The clerk looked and turned and looked back up. He said, "Son, I ain't gonna call the cops, but I have to keep this card." The guys both took it pretty hard. B-double-E-double-R-U-N, beer run. B-double-E-double-R-U-N, beer run. All we need is a 10 and a 5, or a car and a key and a sober driver. B-double-E-double-R-U-N, beer run. Met another old hippie named Sleepy John, and he claimed to be the one from the Robert Earl song. So they gave him all the cash, he bought him some brews. It was a beautiful day out in Santa Cruz, feeling so good it should have been a crime. The crowd was cool and the band was prime. Made it back up front to their seats, just in time they could sing with all their friends that the road goes on forever and the party never ends. B-double-E-double-R-U-N, beer run. B-double-E-double-R-U-N, beer run. All we need is a 10 and a 5, or a car and a key and a sober driver. B-double-E-double-R-U-N, beer run. Said all we need is a 10 and a 5, or a car and a key and a sober driver. B-double-E-double-R-U-N, run, beer run. Beer run. Todd Snider. A talking blue style that I will never be able to successfully emulate, but there you have it. I'm getting out of that mode, kind of. This is our first actual, I would say, real live country song in this collection, and this is a song that I know from a tape that my mom had. We used to listen to on occasion back in the 90s, and the songs weren't my favorite, but I had has a hell of a voice? I guess he still has a hell of a voice. I don't know. But I will close this thing out with a little Travis Tritt, as written by, performed by him and Marty Stuart, as far as I know. There was a time that I could drink my cares away, drown out all the heartaches that I had a day. Again, all together now. There was a time that I could drink my cares away and drown out all the heartaches that hurt me night and day. When the thought of you came crashing through, I'd have one more, but now the whiskey ain't working anymore. I need a good honky-tonk angel to turn my life around. reason enough for me to lay, hey, this old bottle down. A woman warm and willing is what I'm looking for, because the whiskey ain't working anymore. No, 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 the whiskey ain't working anymore. Ladies and gentlemen, Willie Nelson and Todd Snider and Travis Tritt, Marty Stuart. So about as really close to multiple kinds of theme sets as possible. Drinking theme set, an all NG theme set, and a potentially country radio, but not necessarily theme set. It's Friday afternoon. I managed another run today, which was painful, and I don't like it, but I have to keep doing it. We have a gathering online with another couple this evening to chitty chat a little bit, and hope that you can reach out and talk to, or over your fence, or across your yard, or online, or on the phone, or text, or whatever. Be in touch with somebody. Give somebody a call you haven't talked to in a little while, and that's good for our souls, right? Feeds us, takes care of us. And in the meantime, do all the other things you're supposed to do, take care of yourselves. And in the other meantime, please, these are being sent out because I figure the world needs a little more rowdy, noisy music, and people staying in touch with each other. So care for the videos, then like, subscribe, forward, comment, request, do all those things. Pass this torture on to someone else so that you can share in the suffering, so it's not all on you alone. If you have requests, please send them to me. If you have something that you've recorded, please make a little video, make a song, make a sound recording. Call it my voicemail and leave it there. Do whatever it takes. Send out a little something. Post it on YouTube like this, and post it for all the world to hear and see and enjoy. I'm gonna say goodbye all, and hope that you're doing well, and not overstay my welcome. Cheers, happy weekend, and everybody be good.